welcome back for week 3 of Team No Burpees. I'm Ashley Jelly, one of the certified personal trainers with the HIIT Squad, and this is Leslie. She's going to be helping us go through some of the exercises today. She's going to be my little dummy. I had to bribe her with ice cream, but that's okay. We had to break apart our sectional just a little bit so we could create some space in our living room, but you got to do what you can to make the best of your workout. So remember that we're going to go with a superset, so 1A and 1B, you'll be doing those 2 exercises together, and then so on, 2A, 2B. So we're going to get started with the first exercise. The first one is squats with a pulse. Okay, so she's going to be going down to that 90 degrees, keeping her chest tall, abs tight, and she's going to pulse 2 times at the bottom. So 1, 2, and then she's coming back up to the top. Okay, and then from the side, making sure that her back isn't arching, and she's not allowing her knees to go in. So turn back around to the front. Okay, so remember when we squat down, we don't want to have this knee valgus, the knees coming in. We want to keep those knees apart, acting like we're pulling the ground apart with our feet. Okay, so that's 1A. She's going to be doing 12 of those. Okay, and then from that, we're going to go into plank reaches. So she's going to get into a plank position on her forearms, making sure that her glutes are tightened, her abs are tight, and then she's pinching her shoulder blades together. Okay, and then she's going to reach out straight in front of her. Good, and then she's just going to touch. So she's going to do 8 on each side from there, okay? And then from the side, still making sure that her back is nice and flat, her glutes are tight, abs are flexed as well, and she's not swaying her hips back and forth as she moves, okay? You're going to do 6 on each arm there for a total of 12, okay? So once you've done 1A and 1B 4 times, then you're going to go on to 2A and 2B. So we got 2A with push-ups, and you're going to do a 2-second hold at the bottom. Okay, so 2-second hold at the bottom, and then you're going to power back up to the top. So she's going to get into her push-up position. Again, abs tight, glutes tight, and she's keeping her shoulders tucked down. So she's going to go down to that 90 degrees, 1, 2, and she's going to power back up. Okay, so down, up, good. Okay, so she's in that position. If you want to do a modified version, you can go on your knees. We'll show this one from the side. Okay, so she wants to have her knees back just a little bit under her hips. Okay, so scoot back just a little bit. Okay, so she's going to go down. She's keeping that back nice and straight. 1, 2, and then powering back up to the top. Okay, so that's the push-ups with a 2-second hold. And then she's going to be doing just 8 of those. And then from there, we're going to go into our isobreaths, which we did these ones on the first week. We did active ones in the second week. Okay, so she's going to get into the isobreath position. It's almost like a side plank. So she's going to make sure that everything is in a nice straight line. So move your legs back a little bit. Yep, okay, so she's going to come up, and she's going to hold this leg here. So we're holding this for 15 seconds. So her shoulder, hip, and knee are all in line with each other, okay? Go ahead and show up from the front. Good, so she's, again, in a nice straight line here. She's squeezing that glute, and she's keeping that hip up as high as she can for that 15-second hold, okay? All right, so she's going to do that for 15 seconds on each side, and then that completes 2A and 2B, okay? 3A, we're getting our windmills in here. If you're anything like me, I need this because my hips and my thoracic spine are just a little tight. So she's going to go same into that kneeling position. She's going to go same arm, same leg, okay? So she's going to have them touching next to each other, and then she's going to open her chest, reaching that hand up to the ceiling, and she's going to look through her fingers up to the ceiling here. Okay, so that's the windmill. If she wants to turn it into an active windmill, then she's going to reach underneath her knee, okay, and then she's reaching back up to the top, okay, and that would be the active windmill right there. So either a 15-second hold if you're doing it just the isolated one, or if you want to do the moving one, you just be doing that for 15 seconds as well. All right, this next one is kind of an interesting one, but we were looking for different ways to mix up the frog pump. So remember, when we do a frog pump, we want the bottoms of our feet to be together. Okay, so she's going to put the bottoms of her feet together, and then she's going to start with her legs down on the ground. So when she's here, she's going to be lifting her thighs up off the ground, trying not to arch her back, and then she's squeezing her glutes together. Okay, so go ahead and go down. She's coming up, squeezing those glutes together. Okay, notice that we're trying not to arch this back here. We're trying to keep the core engaged so that it's just our glutes doing the work. You'll feel this in your hamstrings just a little bit as well. If that's a little challenging for you, do elevated frog pumps. We're going to do elevated frog pumps again like we did last week. So she's going to be here, Okay, we're gonna have our shoulder blades off the bench here, and then we're just coming up here, squeezing our glutes together at the top, and then coming back down. Okay, making sure that you're not arching your back as you come up. Okay, so for those, we're gonna do anywhere between 15 to 20 reps, kind of just whatever's most challenging for you and what you're trying to get out of it. All right, then we're gonna go into our finisher, which is we're gonna have Superman's, mountain climber, and jump squats. Okay, so for Superman's, she's going to keep her thumbs pointing straight up here. She's going to drop her shoulder blades down. She's going to keep her chin tucked into her chest, okay? And she's going to lift up her arms and her legs at the same time here. So we're feeling this here in our lower back and then in our glutes and hamstrings, okay? We'll do that one from the side. Good. Notice that she's keeping her chin tucked down, and she's not overarching her back here. We just got this nice easy motion right here. Perfect, okay? And then from there, we're going to go into our mountain climbers. So she's going to get into the high plank position. Again, keeping her back nice and flat here, keeping her core engaged. And then she's going to drive those knees up to her chest as fast as she can. Okay, so it's like we're running. Okay, if you need to, you can go a little bit slower like she was doing at the beginning. Okay, and just, again, making sure that we're not getting that back to arch. All right, and then the last one that we're going to go into is our squat jumps. Okay, so she's going to get into a squat position. Couple of things we want to make sure that aren't happening. Her knees aren't going in, okay, when she's taking off or when she's coming down. Okay, so she's going to get into that squat position. She's going to explode up, using her hands to get the momentum that she needs to get up, okay? Show it from the front view. Again, not letting your knees go in as you take off, and then not letting them go in as they go down, all right? So you're going to go 3 by 30 seconds on that, so no rest in between those 3 exercises. We're just trying to get your heart rate up here and in with a metabolic workout. So hope you guys enjoy this workout. Let us know if you have any questions, and don't be afraid to post some videos of you conquering it.